Welcome back, folks. Jason134 here, back on another episode of X4 Foundation's Open Universe playthrough. Alright, so we're on the Argon, the Argon shipyard? Yeah, the Argon shipyard. We're here to see the faction representative just here so we can get our promotion, because we have a promotion apparently.
It's good to see you, friend. We've been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank. Of course, these benefits, but with your record, I hope you find these. Oh, and you may also find that certain organizations under our jurisdiction now have interest in you. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look for good luck out there. It's good to see you, friend.
Well, let's see what we got. No, I actually most of my stuff, most of the basic materials here are what you would want. You want most of the basic graphene production, you can get that one. That's a really cheap one. Anything that's basically really cheap. Alright, now we're done with the production modules. Let's see. The build module. Fabrication of large ships. Large ship maintenance base, small maintenance base. I'm going to eventually get all of these at some point, because I'm probably going to stick with mostly Argon stuff, because it makes sense. Basically, I just need just a short bit more. I guess most of my stuff has been based on Argon tech, because I guess I am actually an Argon. And my species. I may not be part of this federation, I guess I am now, but whenever I first started this series, I was just part of a randomized expedition. I'm not sure where it originally started, but I'm guessing we're just investigating the randomized gate network. It won't take me very long to actually get enough money. I just gotta wait for another sale of my energy cells to go through. That's actually how I got most of my money.
Out there.
It's selling off all of the,
It's good to see you, friend.
Yes. Okay, wait a minute. I forgot. I gotta confirm that product. Refined metal production. Graphene production. Alright. Modules. We're gonna be done with that. We're gonna go to storage and we're gonna just select all these here. Confirm.
Good luck out there.
We're up to 13 in our thing. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna work on buying some of the cheaper stuff here in the Argon, and then we're gonna go back to our space station. I'm gonna pause again. And I'm gonna work on grinding up the money via the miner that I have. I still need to fill y'all in on that too. And then maybe we'll take out our miner and we'll do some more industrious mining, because I know I can do, at the very least do that, because I have a much larger miner now. I literally spent like $3 million, I think. I don't know. It's been a few days since I made that purchase. I made that purchase on Saturday, I think. So it's been a few days since I made that purchase. It's Tuesday morning now. So yeah. I haven't done anything with it yet. I literally just let them build it, and I was like, oh. I just got a notification from WeMods. That's something. They just let me know they have new mods for Foundry, apparently. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I have that on my watch list. I like to keep updated on the most recent news as far as mods. I don't use them that much anymore, though. I got bored of them. No, because modding with a game basically makes me not want to play it anymore. I'm not lying. It literally makes it much harder to play. Because I sit there and I have the mods, and it's basically most of the mods you see in most games like that with Wiimod, most of them are like unlimited health, unlimited stamina, unlimited ammo, yada 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 yada. Game speed is one of the things. It allows you to like increase the speed at which things happen in the game. Like it can make things happen much faster. And then they have some that are like specific not modifications for games, like where you can like make very specific, like precise changes to things. That's usually a pros thing, though. You have to have the Wiimod Pro in order to do that, which then you can connect it to your app on your phone, and you can use your phone to change things. Anyways, that's enough about Wiimod. We're gonna sit here and I'm going to do this for at least a little bit because I want to see what all I can buy. Then, as I said, we're gonna go to back to our space station, and start planning my build. Right. Alright, for now, we're done with that, so I'm going to get in my ship and we're gonna head back because we're completely out of money, so we can't do anything at the moment. I'm gonna check on this little war that's going on in this sector here. The xenon are really screwing shit up around here. They got this big destroyer here. I'm not really sure where the xenon are coming from. They got a whole defensive platform here. I really wish I knew where they were coming from, because I would probably at least try to do something about it, obviously. Whoopsie. Ah, there it is. Sorry about that, folks. I drug my window by accident there for a second. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's see. Ships. There we are.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
It's mainly this area. Because there's another gate right here that I want to go through. I have a feeling that this gate right there is where all these xenon are coming from. But that's just a hunch. There's several of the gate networks around here that I like there's these two gates right here that go to other squadrons. Probably this one and this one right here. And then that one goes here. So that is probably oh, hooey. I don't know where I need to send my Barracuda for scouting, because there's not much. I can't do that much in any of these sectors because all these areas have already been for the most part discovered. I guess I will try to see how long she lasts. let's see. My Hydra is here, so I guess we will go ahead and launch. And we're going to go down here, and we're going to go through this gate network, which is where most of these xenon raiding parties are coming from. You can see how many enemy fighters are coming through the area. The Argon's doing really good to keep them back, but eventually they're going to overpower.
The ship will be undocking soon.
This one process tends to take at least a minute or so to completely get underway, because I don't know why it takes so long for the ship to launch, but it does. Maybe there's a point like it has to raise the ramp and all the crew have to get in their chairs and stuff. But as far as me, I usually just stand like right here because, I mean, I can't really do anything with this ship because I can fly it, but I wouldn't be able to operate any of the guns, and I'd prefer the, oh, here comes the crew member. He's going to be up here for the launch, and then I'm guessing he'll leave again. Probably. Yeah, there's just a random gate there. It's turned on, so we're gonna go ahead and head through that gate there because I want to know where that goes. I also want to know where this one goes. So we'll do both of them. We're gonna explore the first one. Let's see what the behavior is. Loadout. Defend. All the gun turns are for defense only.
Entering system. The
Okay.
Reach.
Where are we now? Whoa. Very small little area. More argon ore refineries, advanced composites. There's a defense platform too. This is about the best I can do as far as really quickly discovering at least 90% of this whole area. Is just kind of making a circular cinnamon rolls type thing of travel markers. So I'm like, it's gonna keep going, get to one waypoint, go to the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. Eventually, my ship will finish exploring most of the area via traveling. Instead of attempting to fly around in some weird circular weirdness that takes literally forever. Like, I'm not shitting you. That method takes forever. Like, forever. Irritating to say the least is because the one thing there, it gets stuck quite easily. And even then, you see the Xenon party is raiding here as well. You know, I'm probably going to have to go into that portal at least at some point just to see what's happening over there, because they are bringing a lot of things here, like manticore basing. I need to get a scrapping system for it. Like, I need to buy a scrapper if I can. I'm not sure if I can do that, though. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick on Google. Let me look it up on Google and see what Google tells me about it. It sounds like the scrapping thing is like some kind of dock. Like some kind of dock or pier. I think. I'm not sure. Scrap recyclers and processors are monstrously energy inefficient, and you will burn through a tremendous amount of money if you're paying for the energy. Even if you bought the energy cells at minimum price, sold the whole parts of electronics for maximum, it would be a tremendous loss. If you're 100% sunlight, 4 recyclers is a ballpark 70 panels worth, if I'm remembering the main math right. Yeah. Underfed, then paid for the use of. I don't think that's particularly worth it if you aren't around Mercury or at risk for the massive sunlight bonus of the scrap. A closed loop is just really simple, but the huge investment in all those solar panels could get much more money elsewhere. This is probably one thing I need to do. I need to go and find a bunch of dudes. Like, I need to go and get a really big ship, land at some random shipyard, and literally just buy as many crew people as possible, fly back to my space station, and then transfer a whole bunch of them to the station. Like, down to like 7 of them. 7 in each category, and I think it holds like 25? But let's see. Information. Crew. I guess I don't have any workplace people yet. But then again, I also don't have any habitats, which is probably one of the main things. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got 2 ore refineries now. And I'm not seeing much else, but then again, I'm also just kind of flying around in circles, basically. Which is obviously fairly efficient. All things considered, it's fairly efficient. I'm going to come back here in a little bit whenever we finish exploring both of the gate zones, trying to find other additional gate connections, and seeing how much more area we can actually discover, right? Okay. Alright, folks, I just committed quite a lot of builds to this. I don't have a builder here. That's perfectly fine, though. Oh, man. We have a Kakak raiding party here. I know I need to build a defense platform here, like on both sides of this, if at all possible, so I can defend my station from attack. Is my Barracuda still here? No? Oh yeah, that's right. My Barracuda's all the way over here, still doing its thing. Oopsie. I'm gonna work on exploring all the known sectors as fast as possible, and hopefully I will be able to, I guess not lose my
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Argon Prime? Oh. Oh wait, that's this place, Argon Prime, and I got the Reach and Morningstar. I guess I'm going to the next area because we finished exploring the full extent of this area. Yes, let us go. There's no other gates in this area. This area right here is a dead-end zone. That doesn't mean anything.
Entering system. Atikvas Faith.
Now we're the honeycomb just like the last time. About the best I can do is that on quick one on short notice. Now let's pause and see what we can find in this faith area. See if it might be a connection point to another section, another sector maybe. So we'll have to see when we finish exploring. Oh, look, folks, we're only in a half our area. And, okay, so, currently, so far, we've discovered another inactive jump gate and a random jump gate over here. Let's see what else we find. Hydra, do your thing. I could just go around randomly throwing advanced beacons, satellites down everywhere I wanted, and it would probably do the job, but then again, probably not. I mean, it does open up quite a large amount of area, but it's also like, I mean, you can clearly see these two satellites are now basically useless. I'm probably going to have to step in and actually help these guys end this war. Probably. I'm obviously going to do that off camera because it's going to take a long fucking time to stem the tide of all these damn xenons and keep them from destroying that trade station, mainly. That right there is a big freaking massive no. And all the traders are literally trying to run away, and these xenons are literally destroying everything, which is that big bad no. We can't have that. So, that's gonna be my next mission. Sorry for the short episode, but I really need to fix this issue as soon as possible before I lose the Argon trading station. I can't afford to lose that Argon trade station. That's one of my main suppliers for random things that I need. So I'm probably gonna have to use my Hydra here. We're gonna go in and we're gonna literally rain hell on those bastards. Hopefully, maybe we'll get some extra experience for helping out, take out this many bad guys. Maybe. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. I'm going to merge this episode with the last one that ended abruptly, and it'll probably be a 45, roughly, maybe less, minute video, something like that. I don't know exactly how long the first section was, but still, if you like this short episode of X4 Foundations and all the updates with it, please do leave a like, and I'll see you again in the next one. Wish me luck with all the Xenon raider parties and stuff, because I gotta go deal with that now.